Welcome back to Little Kitty Big City. I am here to finish some of the achievements that I left unfinished last time because I love the game so much. Move Taffy. Okay. I need to figure out how to get back to Taffy. Is that Taffy? I have no idea. I'm thinking that's Taffy. I need to turn down the street. Yeah, I need to turn down the street. Gecko always been up there? I feel like I would have noticed that earlier. I don't know. Which buildings? Ah! That's the arcade. So she's up on this building, okay. Yeah, I remember this. I could make my jump now. Back up here. Now let's not fall again. Because that sucks. There. Okay. And back to Taffy's apartment. Okay. I'm literally able to pull her out of the sun. I didn't realize that. There, that's a little better. You seem happier already. Joy was fleeting today. Taffy has been abandoned forever for a week with no one to help her. Perhaps learning to do things on your own could be fun. I tried. I even made a to-do list like Beetle does, but looking at it made me sad and tired. Please, can you help? I promise I will learn self-reliance by watching you help me. I'm not falling for this, or I guess that could work. I personally am not falling for this, but I've been playing this cat as very naive. I guess and if you manage it, maybe I could find you some hats as a reward or something. Okay, I'm in. What do you need help with? Okay, this is what I put on my to-do list. 1, 2, ew, dogs. 3, cash for noodles. Is eating dogs even a task? Dogs are always a task, kitty. Oh, but I have this friend who always. This particular dog is infuriating. He's friendly, happy, and so full of drool, kitty. Friendly is bad? Of course. It makes humans think they don't have to earn our approval, and they absolutely do. I don't want to make a dog sad, and I don't think I can cure drool. No, but you can reclaim a valuable cultural artifact which has been stolen. What is it? It's a hat that makes it look like one is wearing a slice of bread around one's face. It's a cat meme. A meme for cats and only cats. Dogs have their own needs, probably about being friendly and happy or whatever. They cannot have this one. What exactly do you want me to do here? You have to get it back, kitty. The dog loves digging. So the hat's probably in a hole somewhere getting all dirty. This is an emergency. Loves digging. Do you mean Big Potato? Welcome, Sarah. Yes. We're back in Kitty in the Big City. I'm sorry it took so long. Love sticking. Do you mean Big Potato? Excuse me? Big Potato is a friendly, happy orange dog who loves tennis balls. That's him! Kitty, please, use your connections and get the bread hat back. I'm begging you. Taffy, another task question. Oh, Kitty, it's nice to see you again during my week of being abandoned forever. Can I ask about one of your tasks? Quiet, you say. Time to mess around with things. Did that help any? Okay. Alright. Can I ask about one of your tasks? 1, golf. 2, ew, dogs. 3, cash for noodles. Golf? Do you even know what golf is, Kitty? Golf is a human sport where they swipe at a little ball until it falls in a hole on the ground. Why would hitting a little ball into a hole be fun for a cat to watch? Replace little ball with cat toy and into a hole with under the furniture. I'm starting to see your point. Humans insist on using sticks instead of paws for the swiping, but I'm glad they see the appeal of batting objects about. Where do I come into this? Beetle didn't tell me the password to the golf channel. I don't have a password either. Ah, but you do have paws, and I have a putting green. You want to watch me play? Please? Please. Okay. Excellent. There's a putting green on my balcony. All you have to do is get the ball in the hole. I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, and Taffy, I have just one more question. Why noodles? Oh, I have a sponsorship deal with them. What? All of them? Maybe. Beetle takes care of that irrelevant details. All I know is that I have to pose for a photo while wearing a cup noodle hat and looking delightful. That sounds easy, but I can't find the hat. I'll have to get a new one, but I can't leave the apartment without being mobbed by adoring fans. You need me to find one for you? Yes! There are cup noodle hats in vending machines around the city. I think there's one on the street right in front of this building. Just do what you usually do to get something out of the vending machine and bring it to me. You know that I'm doing this as a favor, right? Bring it to me. Please? Please? I'll see what I can do. I'll get started now. By the way, if you need to come and go, I suppose you can use my VIP pet door. It leads to the balcony. That would be handy. Where's the entrance? It was here somewhere. I made Beetle block it up last week when a raccoon with a spanner tried to get in. Try pulling at objects near the walls and you'll unblock it in no time. It'll be a walk in the park. Walks! That was it! Has anyone ever spoken to you about your walk, Kitty? I don't think so. Well, there's no delicate way to put this, so I shall be blunt. Your walk is ghastly. Thanks. No, that's bad, Kitty. A cat should exude grace and charm with every muscle and whisker. But I like running and jumping. Well, you should at least have a fancy walk for when you want to look extra special. Allow me to share my wisdom on the subject. Oh, thank you, Taffy. Strut your stuff. I look forward to seeing you walk with elegance, Kitty. Okay. How do I open the emotes again? I don't remember. I don't remember. There we go. Fabulous. Oh my god, I can actually walk like this. This is adorable. So refined. This is so cute. That was adorable. Okay. So I guess I'll go do the putting green one first. Because that seems like the closest one. So I just have to bap the ball into the hole. Accelerate through this way. Oops, wrong way. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, Taffy. I'm trying to get the hang of it. Wrong way again. Taffy, you're very annoying right now. I'm trying to... Nope. Oops. Okay. At least it gets put back for me. That's a relief. I mean, I could just walk over it. And I get this push. There we go. Kitty, you did it! I'm a golfer. Congratulations on entertaining me during my miserable golf video drought. What do I win? Win? You mentioned hats. Oh, furballs. Let me, you win this cool golf hat, which definitely wasn't on my donate to needy cats pile. Thanks. Alright, so that one was done, and now we gotta go find Big Potato again. And then we have to find a noodle hat. No, Big Potato. No. Yeah, Big Potato has the bread hat I have to stop Big Potato from using. And then I have to go find a noodle hat. I don't know what that did. What in the world? What is this crawl? What? So eating a hot dog gives you a weird ass crawl. Okay. That was way too entertaining. Okay, I need to find a vending machine. That's how I get the noodle cup. I remember now. Taffy said there's a vending. Is this the vending machine? Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Thank you for noticing. I'm a very observant Kerwood. You are. Well, it was nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? It's called Shinies for Hats. You're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Aha! That's the clever part. I'm not selling hats. I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. And you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use these machines. Let me guess, you do? But of course! Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient Crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult. Which brings us to business! My proposition is as follows. 5 shinies lets you hire 1 crow, that's me, to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. No, I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework. With a business called Shiny for Hats? Yes, but only because shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. And to use this payment, I pay 5 shinies and get 1 hat. You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I am the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? Yes, please. Here you go. A witch. Luckily, I know just where to find a little black cat. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. I think this might be cuter than the Oregon. Blah, 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 blah. I can't say the word. Onigiri. I think this might be cuter. I know, right? Oh, I can't wear the collar and the hat? I'm sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so cute! Ah! I love it. It is the best hat yet. Anyway, I need to get the meowing partner. I need to get the noodle hat. So I'm assuming I just have to continue to use this until I get the noodle hat. This is gonna take a while up here. Oh man, this one's all out. Was I supposed to be using this one instead? I was supposed to be using the ramen vending machine for a ramen hat instead of a hat machine for a ramen hat. That makes total sense. Okay, well that's done now. And now I gotta go find Potato. Would Potato show up on my map? Because that's Taffy. Those are the ducks. Where's Potato? Well, I'll pick up the shinies. And I will continue looking for potato.
Ý.
Honestly, dude, that was your fault for tripping over me. I didn't mean to. I was just getting pets, and then he tripped over me trying to walk away. It wasn't my fault. It's the true story, not a likely story.
Ủa?
I genuinely don't know where Baked Potato is. Outside. I did not mean to do that, but okay, cool. No! Thank you, lady. Thank you. These people are nice. Satisfied now. I just really want to do that. So where is Potato? Are you the same dog I just passed? No, I don't think so. Maybe if I read... No, those are achievements. This is what I want. Find Taffy's cute bread hat. You'll need a big potato near Felix's building. Okay. Near Felix's building. Next question. Where is Felix's building? It's all the way over there, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay. Ah. I really hope I chose the right spot. You like this building? Yes! I chose the right spot. I'm proud of myself. Okay, now I need to find baked potato.
Ah! Hey!
Did I last see potato? I know it was around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. Here we are. Big potato! Little potato! Have you seen a piece of bread around here? So much bread. Human briefcases are full of this stuff. And not the one you borrowed from Taffy. Oh, the one she threw at me? That makes more sense, yeah. I thought we were playing fetch, but she didn't even wait for me to bring it back. Do you know where it is now? Yep, I buried it somewhere safe. Can you be more specific? Somewhere very safe? Is there a chance you've forgotten? Yes! How did you know? Just a lucky guess. Well, I need to find it. Do you remember any landmarks nearby which might help? Let me think. Oh, there was a huge rainbow ball nearby. It looked like my favorite tennis balls, but way bigger. Huge rainbow ball. Got it. And there were bushes all around. I got covered in leaves. Near a huge rainbow ball surrounded by bushes. Anything else? Only that it was behind a yellow house. That's so helpful. Thank you, Big Potato. Good luck, Little Potato. Okay. Rainbow tennis ball. Surrounded by bushes. None of those little doodles help. Has my quest been updated? Nope. Okay. How in the world did I just... I don't know how I figured that out so quickly. Okay. Ow. So those are done. Now I have to get back to Taffy. $15 this time? No. I only had to pay $5 last time. Outrageous crow. Yeah, like it tripled in price. I was really hoping I could pass that. Yeah, seriously, it better be like the best rare set ever. 15. Where did that? Where did the manhole I used to jump into go? Found it. I forgot. The portal's literally in her litter box. Stiff sniff. Ew. Kitty, why do you smell like a dog drool and potted plants? It's nice to see you too, Taffy. Oh, it's always nice to see me, Kitty, but thank you for saying so. I think the smell might be the bread hat. You got the bread hat back? What a relief for me, or I mean the popular internet cats everywhere. Where do you want me to put it? Put it? Oh no, you are not to leave that monstrosity in the apartment. There isn't enough. Do I attempt to read this? I'm gonna butcher it. Of course. Okay. That first word is what? Griefs? Griefs? Oh, Lord. There isn't enough Griefs dip or shop perfume by Taffy to cover that up. So I can keep it? Absolutely. In fact, I insist. Thanks. Nice. Kitty, you found a noodle hat. Yep. Grief means claw. So Claw of Cat perfume by Taffy. I mean, that has to be like the most hardcore name you could get for a perfume for cats. I can't roll my R's. Nope. It is suiting for her. But yeah, I cannot roll R's. I have tried like all of my life. It does not work. Does this mean you can do your post now? Yeah, keep laughing. I know. I definitely can. But I misread the email. Apparently, I did the sponsored Noodle Hat post last month. This email was just a competition for Taffy's fans to win the version I wore in my post. That explains why you couldn't find the hat here, I guess. But how did you forget doing an entire post? After the 100th sponsored Cup Noodle Hat post, you just sort of lose track, Kitty. I wish I had a noodle hat. Actually, I already put that one back in your collection. I don't need it for anything else. Thanks, Taffy. No problem, Kitty. Okay. Kitty, I have finished my to-do list despite the horror of my recent abandonment forever for a week. Well, you did a lot, but I oversaw the whole thing. That's not quite how I would. It was so hard. Just looking at the list was exhausting, and we didn't even fetch my Catazino or reply to my fan mail. I truly don't know how Beetle gets everything done. Is she serious? I have 6 cats. I desperately hope none of them are like Taffy. Minnow might be like Taffy, but she's also what I call my feral cat who likes to get in fights and tussle. I really hope none of them are like Taffy. Oh, maybe that's why she was so stressed. I'm gonna have to make this right. Where did I put my phone? Are you going to apologize? No, something even better. I'm scared to see where this goes. It says, to my absolute bestie, love this pic of us so much. Can't wait to have your beautiful face back in my life again. XOXOXO. Is that Beetle under all those? Ooh, a notification. What does it say? It says, @LittleBeetle_22 likes my post. That means she's forgiven me. I don't think I understand social media at all. I'm glad you and Beetle are okay though. I'll head off now and Kitty. Oh no. It's just one last thing. I promise. I really tried to figure it out myself too, but I got stuck. What do you need? I can't find my crown. Isn't it on your head? This is a tiara, Kitty. I need my beautiful golden crown. Beetle got it for me, and it's gone missing. Where did you see it last? Taffy? Okay, someone maybe threw it out the window during a recent temper tantrum? I see. And they only had a temper tantrum because they were abandoned forever for a whole week. I see. But when they went to find the crown, it wasn't there. They don't know what to do next. Were there any clues? Footprints. It's a total mystery. Was the crown particularly shiny by any chance? The shiniest. Kitty, do you know who stole my crown? Let's just say I have my suspicions. Leave it with me. Time to go find the crown. Sometimes I wonder if this crow is more work than he's worth. I don't even know where to find this crow. I guess I could go to one of those hat things. Water, whoops. Okay, how did I make it up there last time? Over there, okay. I close. How did I make it up there last time? Did I just jump the whole way? No, I did not. I don't know how I got up there. Okay, where would I find this crow again? I swear I feel like I would have noticed that gecko before, and I don't remember seeing that gecko. But again, I'm very unobservant. I don't know where I could find this crow. Well, I found you again. Right, let's think about this logically. You can't be using infrared goggles to find me because I'm cold-blooded. You are also not wearing goggles. You don't seem like the type to be using a tracking device. There's a tracking device type? Well, it's less of a type and more of a particular creature. You mean a particular species? I mean Tanuki. She got hold of one a year ago and started fastening it to anything that moved. I don't think she was even recording the data. She just liked watching the dot move about on the scanner thingy. What happened to it? Crow started a data protection service. A what? It was just him looking over Tanuki's shoulder at the scanner, then offering to tell us if the tracker was stuck to us in exchange for bottle caps. And Anyway, Tanuki apologized for getting carried away, and I think she repurposed the tracker for some kind of teleport project. What happened to Crow's data thingy? He said the customer base was evolving and that he would pivot to video in order to provide an on-demand service. I don't know what any of that means. It means he had to find another reason for us to give him bottle caps, so he offered to watch episodes of Geku versus the Space Penguins through someone's window and describe them to us. Isn't that a scam? Nope, it was worth every bottle cap. He even did the voices and everything. Oh, I've just had a thought about this camouflage conundrum. I want to try it immediately, so there's no time to waste. Here's your clue. Lizards used to rule the earth and will again, just mark my words, but until then, there's World of Geku, a store where I will, eat a bug stew? I do like stew. Maybe I'll treat myself to a bowl while I wait for you to admit defeat. It is no good for my clue, though. Let's go with lizards used to rule the earth and will again, just mark my words, but until then, there's World of Geku, a store where I will now expect you. Good luck, kitty. World of Geku. I'm assuming that's the building that has the gecko on it. You know what? I will find Crow later. Oh wait, Crow's right here. That worked out perfectly. Crow? Hello. You know that crown you're wearing? I do indeed. Lovely, isn't it? So very shiny, so very me. Where did you get it from? It was a gift from the universe. What does that mean? Exactly what I said, kitty. I was at ground level inspecting his shiny when thwack! Thwack? Thwack! That was the sound it made when the crown flew through the air and landed at my feet. I see, then what happened? I put it on, of course. Why would the universe give me a crown if I wasn't supposed to wear it? What if it wasn't a gift from the universe? I don't follow. What if a fancy cat threw the crown out of her window while she was having a temper tantrum? Well, and what if she didn't realize it landed near you? I mean, I suppose. And what if by the time she came down and went to get it back, it was gone? This is Taffy's crown, isn't it? It is. And she wants it back? Yep. I suppose I could do that. Thank goodness. But to give up such a pretty treasure, I require the crown's weight in shinies. Oh no. It's just basic economics, kitty. And by my reckoning, one crown is exactly 1,000 shinies. What? Yep, give me 1,000 shinies and the crown is yours. Crow, no, I don't think I could even carry that many. How many can you carry? I'm not telling you that. Well, we have to start a negotiation somewhere. How about 500? How about 100? 400? This crown is pretty high demand, kitty. 200. I won't tell Taffy you took it. You drive a hard bargain, kitty. Okay, 200 shinies and the crown is yours. Deal? Deal. Okay, I can do this. Have fun. Okay. So now I need to collect 200 shinies, which I'm almost there. So here's World of Geku. Your human seems to be broken. Is everything okay?
No.
Not really. You see, my sister Ramoon has flown away. That sounds serious. Actually, that part is pretty normal. She loves to fly outside. She always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. Today, she seemed extra safe. There are no cars in the street because the humans need to fix the leaky pipes. That explains why the lines are so clear and why it's so wet. Yuck. But the yuck is not the problem. Ramoon announcing that she was off to battle a cat is the problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. She was watching that Gecko vs. Boss Cat movie marathon last week and has been talking about battling a cat ever since. I thought she wanted to play fight, so I said I'd be Boss Cat if she wanted to be the Gecko, but apparently she wants to fight a real cat. Wait, you're not a real cat? Not to her, I'm just the big brother who lets her win when she wants to play Gecko. She said she needed a real challenge with a real cat. I was about to go look for her, but our human noticed the empty bird cage, and, well, my sister and my human both need me. How do I choose? You don't need to. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I can keep an eye out for Ramon. Really? That would be so kind of you. It's no bother. Just tell me what she looks like. You know those bluebirds you see on the street? She's like that, but bright yellow. Very fast and very feisty. What do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think. Wait, that's it. The perfect plan. Ramon doesn't know you, so she will think you're a real cat. I am a real cat. And if you catch her and let her get away, it'll be like she defeated Boss Cat for real. She'll be so happy. That does sound like fun. Ramon's great at make-believe. You'll have a blast. She likes to fly along the street right outside the store. Great! I'll get Ramon home in no time. I mean, Gecko does not stand a chance against Boss Cat. Thank you, Boss Cat. Okay, that was so cute. But I need to go collect that chameleon. That is very bad at being a chameleon. Okay, over there is how I get up there. Ark, please tell me that you are at least finding each challenge harder? I'd say they're all... I think they might be getting easier. Curious data point. Perhaps I need to do the opposite of my previous challenges, even more enthusiastically. Either way, I shall continue to find my methods. Behold the next clue. So far, I've been far too merciful, so let's go somewhere way more vertical. I'll be near a rooftop garden past the water-wielding warden. Very nice, but I'm not sure that's how you pronounce warden. It is today. Good luck! Shinies I need to... It's the last... Ow. I got too excited. It's the last place I need for a nap! I got all the nap spots. I'm very happy. Okay. So I find a yellow bird. There it is. Oh. Oh. The people make my job a lot harder. That's it. I scared it away. Oh, Ramon, just land. I've been training for this all week, Boss Cat. I just realized I didn't read that out loud.